In 1981, the Aussies bowled underarm like the cheats they are, but the game also featured the Kiwis in their beautiful beige uniforms.
I think it was a joke from the Australians. I think that's how it all came about.
You got to wonder, because they're basically, because at that time, Australia made the uniforms for all of the one-day cricketers throughout the world.
Surely they were taking the mickey, but that's what we were stuck with. But it was for the reasons of black and white TV. They needed the contrast between the light and the dark colour.
The uniform was our national shame. But in 1999 came the beginnings of the Beige Brigade.
One of the senior members of the team managed to get an old retro beige shirt at an auction when he was playing cricket over in England. Brought it back, started wearing it to a few of the games back here in New Zealand. People started saying, "We like that, where do we get one of those?"
The boys got busy on their sewing machines and wore their homemade beige uniforms to games. But who was the cricketer that started it all by winning that auction?
It was Daniel Vittori, actually. So it's quite a nice little tie back to the current New Zealand captain.
The Beige Brigade have gone on to create their own set of informal rules and culture.
We get up in the morning, we put our beige on, we go to the pub, we have a couple of beers, we go to the game, and then you're out at 2 o'clock in the morning and you're wearing it, and it's like what you do.
I mean, these guys are just, well, let's be honest, they're drunken louts, and yet they're my heroes. Because here's these idiots who turn up in these sweaty conditions with these brown to beige uniforms, cheering on a team that inevitably they know will lose.
The popularity of the Beige Brigade led to an historic pop culture moment. In 2005, the Beige was back in a 2020 match against Australia.
We were massively high-fiving each other and all over the show, and we went to the game, and it was just quite an amazing night at Eden Park, quite a magic sort of a moment.
And of course the Black Caps lost.